Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. He's gone for it! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, up...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rabiot. Arthur. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bentancur plays it out to the wing. Loose. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Ramsey. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Arthur. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chiesa. Looking to break out here. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hoists it forward. Bentancur. Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Arthur. Chiesa. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's there to cut it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Swung a great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's going after it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. Rabiot proves too strong there. And it's Morata. Dybala. Morata. And the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Surely this time... Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Out towards the flank, loses his balance and loses the ball. Arthur. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Up to meet it! In it goes!
Juventus are really pouncing on any strike.
And the first half is done. And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's managed to get himself offside. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. Has a pop! It's come back out! Forward it goes. And it's Ramsey. Murat hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang, he's gone for it! He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Juventus looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! And how good was that? A finish of true class! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he's produced a beauty. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Hoists it forward. Dybala able to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Morata. De Ligt. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Dybala with a delicate ball. Chiellini is there to heave it away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double... Dybala! Great football, shot and save. Morata goes for goal! Dybala. Morata gets it, and the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a hit! It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning break.
This has gone, that's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey, Morata, and the finish! It's in! Right back in the game! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
When the manager called on him, he was only... Dybala has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Dybala. Ramsey. De Ligt gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. Now the counter. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Bentancur goes looking. Morata. Shot at goal! Back of the net! 30 minutes, and we're all square again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
He's had a go! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Houghton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ramsey pings it out wide. Shoots! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Dybala, Ramsey, cut out in the nick of time. Morata, real chance! And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Morata, Dybala. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. And here's Morata. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, they could break here. Chiesa. He's there to receive it. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good...
Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Play for a goal kick. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiesa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Arthur. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. And it's played forward. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cristiano shapes to shoot! Referee's given a throw. Going for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Brings it forward. Dybala plays it out to the flank. And the finish! And here's the chance to counter. Well positioned to make that interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half.
Juventus have a free kick. Juventus with a set-piece chance.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Offside that time. Rabiot battles to win it back. And it's Dybala. Morata. Christian. He's had a shot! Arthur. Now it's Morata. Bentancur. Dybala. Dybala. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Timely intervention. Arthur. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chiesa. Morata. It could be a chance! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Rabiot drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Morata. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Has a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has a hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looked long this time. Morata. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Bernardeschi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot. He's had a goal. He's scored. They have stolen level at the last. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Muller. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the counter is on. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goretzka tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's left his man. That's not going to make it. This could spell danger. Turns and goes back. Goretzka. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. It's a brilliant interception. Muller has given away a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Nice touch. Lewandowski plays it back. Could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lewandowski. Bentancur goes looking. Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. Sade. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Gets it back. It'll be a throw-in. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bonucci does well there, alert. Alexandro.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around.
Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to get it clear. That's a good ball to find him. Lewandowski. Arthur. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a shot! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Bonucci. Szczesny sends that a long way. No way through there. Bentancur plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's gone for it! Surely this time they've scored! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now a chance to break. Gnabry. Out of play for a goal kick. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Coleman shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Schüller. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Coman. Alaba is onto it and can take it up. Lewandowski has a goal! Danger averted for now. He's had that put on a plate. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split.
Going for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Muller showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single...
It's Lewandowski! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Muller. And he's cut it out. Ramsey. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ramsey. Kimmich drives it forward. He's found his man. Receives it in a good position. And he's onside. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has...
He's had a crack. It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. This is as ruthless as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's had a goal! Cleared without complication. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. We've got underway here pretty promptly. And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiesa. Murat. He's gone for it! Gnabry. Muller. Lewandowski is onto it and can take it up. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Muller. Arthur. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski. Muller. Muller! In for the pieces! Goal! Bayern Munich! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiesa. It's a fabulous position, and the shot! He scores!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He gets past his man. Up to meet it! And he just whacks it away. Bentancur. And here's Muller. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away. Sané. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Arthur plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Neuer can pick that up. Pavard. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. He's got away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. In comes the towering header. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's looked long this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Massive lead! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the counter is on. And it's Morata. Is there any surprise? He's had a shot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lewandowski going for goal, in it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is... the first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the shot! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before... And
he's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Arthur with the short one. Chiesa. Chance to shoot! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Shot at goal! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Great leap! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
In the big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coman. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Muller. Now it's Muller. Muller with the delivery. Oh, real chance! Madrano gets good distance on it. Arthur. And it's Morata.
Morata really just
wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bernardeschi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman has a hit! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We have got ourselves a game here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coman.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Muller. Coman. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Schuller gets it back. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chiesa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata gets it back. Morata. Boateng knocks it away. Thinks he's got rid of that. And that will be the final act. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.